Hello everyone, this is my participation in the Code Basics Resume Challenge. Today I'm excited to share my project that is Strategic Credit Card Development at Mitron Bank. Let's kickstart with an overview of what we'll cover today. We will begin with a brief about the Mitron Bank and delve into our problem statement and outline our project goals and explore the data-driven dashboard insights and key customer segment, and finally I will share my recommendations. Let's start by understanding the Mitron Bank, a leading financial institution headquartered in Hyderabad. This project revolves around the Mitron Bank initiative to introduce a new line of credit card. Our challenge is to make credit card that truly resonate the customer desire. Partnering with Ethlic, our goal is to guide Mitron Bank's strategic team, led by Mr. Vishnu Rover, in tailoring this credit card offering the precious to match customer preference and market trend. Our goals are utilize data-driven insights from the dataset and direct Mitron Bank strategy team in developing a new credit card and ensure alignment with the customer preference and market trend and Mitron Bank strategic objective. Let's see the dashboard. This is the home page where you can navigate to different reports. First, we will see the demographic classification. This is the demographic classification where the left you will see the filters and these are the KPIs. This KPI shows that the total customers are 4,000 and out of them 2,597 are male and 1,403 are female and the average income customer is 52,000. If we come to this bar chart, it says that the married female has slightly more in average income when compared to the married male, but it comes reverse when it comes to the single. The single male has higher income when compared to the single female. Understanding this income gap is crucial for tailoring the marketing and product offering. If we come to this pie chart, we can see that the majority of our customers fall within the age group of 25 to 35 with 37% and 35 to 45 with approximately 31%. Our customer base is predominantly youth and middle-aged adults. If we come to this chart, we can see that Mumbai shines as the city with the highest customers with the average income of 51.7 thousand. Hyderabad leads with an highest average income with the about 52.3 thousand, followed closely by the Delhi 52,000. Understanding the regional income variations help us to personalize the offering and optimize the resource allocation. And if we come to this chart, we can see that the salary IT employees are the supreme in terms of customers and has the second highest average income of 61,000. Business owners has the highest average income at around 70,000, while government employees has the lower end at the approximate income of 52,000. Knowing which professionals our customers belongs to allow us to target them with relevant messaging and value propositions. This data paint a fascinating picture of our customer base by understanding their demographic and income levels and location, and we can craft the targeted strategies to engage them and ultimately drive business growth. Now let's go to the income utilization report. This is the average income utilization report. And here the KPI shows that the total income is 207 million and the total spend is 88 million. And the average income utilization of customers is 42.82%. And if we see this aerial chart across the month, we see a gradual increase in average income utilization from May to September and peaks at the 9.35 in September. This could due to the shopping trend or back to school expenses. Interestingly, there is a slight dip in August. Now let's see this bar chart. Salaried IT employees leads the pack with an impressive of 51.4 average income utilization percent, likely due to their highest disposable income. Freelancers followed closely at 45.80%, while salary other employees spends 42.10% on average. Interestingly, business owners has 33.22%, possibly due to the reinvesting the profit back into their business. Government employees has the lowest average income utilization percent at 29%. If we come to this donor chart, marital status and gender also plays a role in spending habits. Single individual spends an highest average income utilization when comparing to the married couples. This could be due to their shared financial and household expenses. Here there is a button, and if we click this button, we can see this by the gender wise. And we can see that when it comes to gender, men spend slightly more than women. And if we come to this tree chart, Mumbai takes the lead with an average income utilization of 51.43%, solidifying its position as the highest income city. And Chennai has the lowest average income utilization of 31.10%, potentially reflecting a low cost of living. If we come to this chart, we can see that at the age of 35 to 45 Earth has the highest average income utilization and followed by the 25 to 34. And we have seen this before. These are our crucial customers. This data paints a picture of our customer spending behaviors. Understanding how average income utilization by occupation, marital status, gender, city, and age group empowers us to personalize our offering and target the right demographic and utilizing the drive customer engagement and satisfaction. Now let's go to the spending behaviors. This is the spending insights report. At the top we have the same KPIs, and if you come to this chart, this this chart shows the total spending by category of different age group. And looking at this graph, by looking at this chart, we can say that 25 to 34 and 35 to 45 age group are the most spending throughout the different categories. And there is a button. If you click on this button, we will see the chart that shows the total spending by category of different payment types. And most of the customers using credit card for their paying the bills, electronics and health, health and travels, and followed by the UPS. And if we take a close look in groceries, the UPS are using by the customers more when comparing to the credit card. If we come to this chart, we see that average spending and average income utilization by occupation and different payment types. And our occupations are mostly using the credit card, followed by the UPS. And if we click on this age, we will see the average spending by age with different payment types. And here also we can see that most of them are using the credit card followed by the UPS. And our key customers, the 25 to 34 and 35 to 45, are also using the credit card and followed by the UPI. And if we come to this table shows the city-wise total income, total spending, and average income utilization and average income. And we can see that the Mumbai is the highest total spender. And if we click on this plus icon, we can see the payment type also. And Mumbai's are using the mostly credit card while they're spending, and followed by the UPI. And this chart shows the total spending and average income utilization by category and gender. And if we see that our male customers are spending more when comparing to the female in most of the categories, but when it comes to health and apparels, female are spending more when comparing to the male. This data paints a picture of our customer spending habits, and we see the variations in spending across the category, age group, payment types, and even the cities. By understanding these trends, we can personalize and approach the target right demographic and ultimately drive customer engagement. Let's see the key customer segment. Let's dive into the main customer group interested in our credit card at Mitron Bank. We found some interesting things about the different customer groups. People aged 25 to 34 and 35 to 45 are the most interested in our cards. Men tends to spend more and use a higher percentage of their income and mostly use the credit card while spending when comparing to the women. The largest group of customers are salary IT employees, earning an average income of 61,500. Business owners and freelancers, this group are showing the potential for being our long-term customers. Mumbai has the most customers with 1078, and customer from Mumbai spends the most using the credit card frequently and has the highest average income utilization, 51.43%. Let's see some recommendations. Now let's talk about a recommendation for reaching out to our potential customers, and making this credit card their love. Target approach. We suggest focusing on two main groups: young IT professor with 25 to 34 and established IT professor with 34 to 45 who spends a lot and use their income well. Within IT, consists subgroup for more precious marketing. Core features. Our recommended credit card features are high rewards offering cashback or points on bills, health, electronics and more. Flexible options giving the low interest period and small loans for specific needs. Value added services provide airport luggage access and travel insurance and budgeting tools. Marketing strategy. We process these following market strategies: digital fo- digital focused, using targeted ads and partner with influencer and create co-branded code with IT companies. Financial workshop, conduct a workshop to build the trust and address the concerns about the income utilization. Referral program, using the current customers to reach the new customers. RuPay integration. We have seen the recently that RBI allows RuPay credit card to use for UPIs. So seamless UPI integration shows how easy it is to use our RuPay credit card with UPI and catering to youth professionals who prefer UPI. convenience, emphasize the ease to use a single card for credit purchase and instant UPI payments. These are some recommendations. Hope you all like it. Thank you.